we were addressing already this issue on the mask supply and prices, the reported drastic increase in and profiteering. So we sent out immediately yung monitoring teams, and they were able to catch about, like in just one place, out of the 17 stores, 12 were violating. So immediately we issued notices of violation, and the procedure kasi is we cannot just close it down or
Why is that? Because, you know, a lot of people were really angry. In fact, I, for one, was saying, this is no longer profiteering. This is public endangerment. We have a disaster, kailangan ng tao yung mga face mask na yon, tapos pinagkakakitahan ninyo and magkakasakit ang mga tao.
Correct. Kaya nga napaka-serious din nung issues and the issuance that we gave out. Possible, well, aside from administrative, possible criminal charges pa can be filed. You know, dapat in these times, dapat nagtutulungan, and instead, may mga experiences na gano'n, na binenta lang nung umaga ng 80 pesos. And then, on the same store, nung hapon na, iba na ang presyo kasi na-realize sila ang daming umu-order. And that was just Sunday. Kasi as you know, yung Sunday, hindi pa kalat yung balita, no? In the morning, no? And then yung hapon na,
nung pumutok na,
tumaas na yung presyo. So yun yung mga ganong hindi dapat nangyayari. That's the reason why tayo po sa gobyerno, talagang we make sure na nababantayan natin yung consumer interest. At yun, nag-issue na kami, and within 48 hours, they have to explain why they should not be charged administratively and criminally.
there are people who are saying, Mr. Secretary, that we need to publicly show or expose these people. Kasi if you remember, you're, I'm sure, familiar with this, when people counterfeit or illegally copy trademarks dahil sa IPO, there is a punishment. Diba? Not only will the NBI go into your facility to confiscate, you are also required na mag-post sa dyaryo, public apology.
Correct.
Will we require this, itong mga walang yang to?
Siguro by that time, we will definitely announce yung charges pagka papaalam natin anong mga kumpanya yon para talagang malaman publicly kung sino-sino to.
Wala namang...
Pero walang requirement kasi sa batas naman na kailangan silang mag-publish, unlike in mga sa copyrights law.
So, there are some congressmen who get to watch agenda. What kind of law does the DTI need para instantaneous closure and confiscation ang magagawa nyo sa mga ganong pagkakataon where, you know, this is not just profiteering, it's public endangerment. You need police power to shut down the store.
So yung pag shutdown kasi, the issuance of business license and permit nanggagaling sa LGU, sa City Hall. So talaga magsa-shutdown yung City Hall. So DTI can only recommend. Tapos nasa Price Act din naman that there is due process also. That when we issue them that notice, there is that 48-hour time within which they should reply back.
But
they should explain.
Can we change the law or the policies so that in times of national emergency like the explosion or eruption of a volcano, you have the power na to shut down or close down such stores?
We would like to have that, except that, of course, I'm sure pag diniscuss this sa Congress, baka sabihin din, kailangan pa rin yung due process if you have to go through that mechanism. Probably immediate suspension at ipasara yung store can be done subject to investigation. That is possible. Pwedeng pag-usapan sa hearing siguro yan sa Congress.
Now, para dun sa mga na biktima or for those who were victims of this overpricing, is there now a hotline that people can contact para magsumbong or report?
Yes. Yung consumer complaints number, yung 1384. Pwede talagang mag-complain doon kahit sino. Not only during these times, parang mga consumer complaints actually doon itinatawag. Especially yung ganito na sa tingin nila na overpricing sila. So that can be reported. And that facility, yung parang call center namin din yon, would normally take the calls and complaints. And they get processed immediately.